Hello. We're just getting started now. Thank you everyone for dropping by. So I got into Sonic Rumble a little bit early. Let me turn up the volume of Sonic Rumble a little bit because it is coming in a little quiet. Um, yeah, that looks good. Um, Hope everyone's doing all right today. Uh, so I got accepted into the affiliate creator program for Sonic Rumble. Um, which means I both have a creator code, which is up here. I'll show you where to put that in, even though it's not. This game isn't out till Wednesday, so I'll probably end up going over this again in the future. But what this really means is I'm marked with this, which means it has been decided it's okay to bully me. But that's fine. I actually really love this game. I'm enjoying it a whole lot. I put a lot of time into it, even though I can't buy the Battle Pass yet because they're not opening purchases on Steam until Wednesday when it officially launches. But I have been really grinding out for characters. So I am enjoying it a whole lot. I will be able to get the Halloween Pass, though, which I like the Vampire Silver that's on here. So before we just start getting into the game, to show y'all what it looks like, I'm just gonna show you where, like, when you get the game, where to put my creator code, which is up on screen. You just go all the way over to on the red star section, you just put my code in there, and then I make some percentage. I wasn't really paying attention to the percentage I'm supposed to get from purchases, but yeah, I'm really in love with this game so far. I've been grinding it very hard. And there's also ring purchases too, so you don't always have to spend money too. So it launches Wednesday, but there's plenty of people in there. There's people who got in on mobile, and then there's people who got in like me. So we're just gonna play a good couple matches, just because I've been in love with this game and some other people have been streaming it, so I thought, oh, I should stream it early too. Sonic Fall Guys, I think, is an accurate way to put it. I'm doing good, Robert. How are you? It's crazy that Sega is so, like, 2 for 2 with their recent games. It's really good. I really like this game a whole lot. Whoop. Oh, I did not see that one coming. Sorry. I don't like to hit people, even though that's part of the game. Ooh. Oh, I got through. Ooh. Oh, I'm actually doing really good. Ooh, sorry, I'm very focused. Ooh. Third. That's good. What's platform this on? I'm playing on Steam. So Steam's release will be dropping Wednesday. I don't know if there's a ton of the Forces type avatars. So there's like a bunch you can unlock. You get some for free. I think you get one for free from the start. They should add a customization option. That would be kind of good for monetization, honestly. Like, I think that would... Like, because some of the avatars don't work good in my brain, but, like, there's some that I'm like, oh, you could change some small things. Yeah, it's a very chibi style, but I like it. It's cute. It leans a little bit into that series of, like, Sonic shorts they've done recently. Oh! Oh, another one. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Normally I'm pretty good at the second round, and I can usually survive it. Because even if I don't place, my goal is just to make it to the third round. Oh no! I'm so scared! I did it! They're adding more characters into the game as they go, so I think I'll check. I think Zavok might be the only one in right now, but I can see other ones getting added. Yeah, right now the Forces characters are just skins, but I'm just saying, I think someone suggested maybe doing customization at some point, and I think that's a really smart idea. I feel like that's like a whole thing they could do. Because, like, they can't make every combination. Maybe you like one skin, but you want to change the eyes. Sell the eyes as an accessory for that. I think that would be fun. Even if I don't place, I'm gonna rank up a good bit, so... Woo! I love this game so much. I've been obsessively playing it. I think they could add a Motobug as a character. They added like the little spaceship from an old Sega game. I forget the name of it. It's also a character that, or a little spaceship that shows up in the Yakuza game. So, like, entirely possible for them to do it, I think. Oh, I'm gonna end up in 4th. That's fine. I ended up in 5th. Oh well. I still got to the final round, so I got... Infinite would be a fun one to add. I think they could do that. We'll look at some of the skins after this match, too, but I'm gonna keep playing also. There's some people who've been playing much longer than I have, which is... So there's some people who are much better at this game than I am. New scramble underway. Okay. Can I unlock Vector? Hi, thanks for dropping by the stream. So we'll just look at some of like the other skins of like who's in it. Why is one Sonic made of yarn? It's just one of the skins. This is the creator exclusive skin they gave me, but I like Amy and Shadow the most, so I'm gonna continue to use them. But yeah, so we got some of the skins here to unlock. We have some Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog skins. which I like and I would like to get. I'm trying to see if you were right that Vector, that, oh my god, that Zavok is the only Zeddy. Sorry, I took a nap right before this stream and I woke up. So my words are messed up. Yeah, so I think Zavok is the only Zeddy in here right now. And then you have a lot of Forces skins to look at. This is the one that looks closest to Infinite to me. Emma Frost Tails, that's funny. You have some of the skins that I've unlocked in the back. I like this, that the loading screen shows you all the skins you've unlocked. It didn't show me all of them, because normally it goes all the way around, and the last one it shows you Sonic. They have crystal skins. Welcome back, Disney Infinity. Yeah, there's some, like crystal or, like, gold or silver skins, and it's not for, like, you know what I mean. But the ones that I'm most interested in are, like, the outfits. As you can see, some people have put a lot of time into this game already. I think that IDW characters are going to have to end up in here. I think that's, like, a foregone conclusion. Like, I think that they're going to have to, especially because, like, they're going to be in the Sonic card game, too. So, like... Squid, it's been 84 years. Have you been... I did have a good Halloween. How have you been? I'm also streaming on Wikizilla tomorrow for what was supposed to be a Halloween stream. What hit me? And then stuff happened. DC crossover skins would be great. I mean, if they put Altered Beast skins in the game, which they did, I think they should put DC skins in. It makes too much sense not to do it. Oh, please don't fall off. Please don't fall off. Am I in the front? I think I'm in the front. I got first! I got first! I got first! I got first! I locked in. Oh, someone has the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog skin for Amy. I like that. The game is really fun. Since I was given early access, I've been, like, grinding it, like, all night. Like, I've just been playing, like, non-stop. I did see Gamera's coming to Gigabash. That's gonna 100% to be a Wikizilla stream. I'm debating bothering other content creators I'm friends with to be like, we should play Gigabash. I will buy you Gigabash. We got first, the collective. Oh, I don't think I've done this one yet. Oh, fear. Fear. I haven't done this one, and there's another pinball one that I'm not good at. Oh no. Oh? Is this the bonus area? I said 2,000 points. What is happening? Oh, someone else got a lot of points out of nowhere. Third is still fine. Second is good too. That's my goal, is to always make it to the third round of Ring Survival, because the way you level up is you get green gems from it, and that does, like, the Battle Pass and the event, like, passes. And if you do 3, that gives you 1,600. I'm good at this one. I haven't played against people who've been playing really hard at it, though. And I think maybe my success in previous ones was dictated by the fact it was the weekend. It was the week, so the people who play on the weekends weren't here. So... Do not copy my strategy. That's what you get for hitting me. I wasn't gonna hit. I wasn't gonna do a hit, but you were mean. Shapes and colors, the likes of which I've never seen! Ah, I got second. That's fine. This person's been playing a while. They have the movie Shadow skin. So Sega wanting to add more DLC for Cross Worlds. Who do you want to be? I think IDW characters should be added. I think that's the next thing that makes a lot of sense. This is the thing I understand why they're doing it. Just so people aren't playing constantly and, like, grinding out their ring count and ruining balance. They do put a limit on, like, your time to get rings, but you can get rings through, like, other ways, too. So, like, it isn't a huge thing, but, like, the rings you start gathering in missions stop mattering, and it's like, oh, I gotta hit these other missions to do it. So, I understand why they're doing it, but I'm also like... I would like to just grind rings for 10 hours. This is a fun one. I enjoy this one. Oh, I'm going against some people who've been playing a while. Any thoughts on the movie Monsters? I haven't seen it yet. I knew that, like, won a vote. Is that did they show it yet? I need to buy it. Because that's very funny. I forgot what buttons. When is this coming out? This is coming out Wednesday. So, keep an eye out for that. Yeah, the delays, I knew, put, like, a damper on, like, a lot of people's expectations, but it's that thing of, like, you know, someone hit me. Someone did a hit. You know, like, a good game, a delayed game is, like, delayed for a little bit, but, like, a bad game is bad forever. So if it took this long to balance it and like do it right, I understand. I think I'm gonna get second. Yeah! The ring limit is like how they put points on the battle pass and well, I actually haven't played Battle Line because my phone is garbage. Which is why I didn't get into like the beta initially. But like, cause they had it like open, be like, oh, anyone with this on their phone can get it, and it's like, oh, my phone is trash. Someone's Zavok. They killed Zavok. But yeah, the rings is just one way to progress. It's not the only way, but like, yeah, I can see some people getting upset with it, but like all the battle passes and all the like the 4 different ways you can level up, they all give you rings, so like I get it. It doesn't impede my progress, it just slows it down. And I'm hoping maybe there's a way to level up my ring limit. Like maybe that'll be something they introduce. I wouldn't mind that. I'm very locked in. Squid Game Sonic Edition, you're right. I'm locked in. Okay. Ah! I like the ninja SBO costume a lot. That's very fun. I heard it's been available to play in other regions, so why delay it if it's all broken? Well, that's the whole like that's a thing I understand about like games like this, where it's like you think something's looking good, and then when you have 100 like thousands of people jump on it at once, it like is a problem. Like Crossworlds is a prime example of this, honestly. So like Crossworlds Online was fine in like the pre stuff, but then like the second it like opened up for everyone, you get booted out of those servers all the time. So like I get it, since this is a game that's really reliant on like your internet connection. No, I get it. Like they have to make sure this connection is stable. They can't pull anything with this one. I got hit by the car. What hit me? Oh, I'm out in front right now. I just want to hold on to second place. That's all I want. Wait! Wait! I'm first! I got first! Squid Game! That means will probably rank me up too. I unlocked Vector too! Oh, you get like a gift if you unlock 3 of like a skin. So yeah, I got 2,000 rings also. Oh wait, I think I can unlock a thing that I need to progress another thing. Rumble our way to the computer room! God. Yeah, I can complete, because they have like a demo thing for skills, and I just didn't bother to complete it. There we go. And then like, from now on, I just have to go in here and open up skills. The Battle Pass is so cringe. Fortnite Battle Pass. I can't sing the rest of the song because It's not like a whole lot, and honestly, like, the fact that I can't buy it yet because the purchasing isn't available, I'm not losing sleep over not getting Samurai Sonic. But they have like 3 different passes. Some stuff is free, so there's like so much stuff to like earn, and I get that's like the mental trick where it's like, we give you all this stuff and it makes your brain feel good, and then you want to play it. And I get that, but I like when brain feel good. Fortnite did get a Simpsons crossover. I tried to log into Fortnite before this stream, and it's like, no, it's just like, the queue is very long. I don't know if they're in the middle of updating or what. Booting up my PC, because I need to get that Sonic Battle Pass. Fortnite Sonic, bro, where did we all go wrong? They haven't put him in the game yet. They're gonna stretch out his legs. They're probably not, but... It's just so fun, though. Like, this game is very fast-paced. I'm very into it. I missed. Rude. Mean to me. Well, am I in first? Okay, I got third. That's still fine. Fortnite Sonic proportions would look less bad than Fortnite Godzilla. This is true. I was playing with Fortnite Godzilla last night. It's very funny, but I put the sneakers on him. I was want to ask, is Giant Condor brown or red because the salmon color? I think, I look at that film, maybe it's the color grading of the versions of the film I've seen. I think he looks brown, but he's also a toy, so I guess that's why they made him a bright red. I've seen tons of people with that opinion, JD. I personally prefer Amy, but Rouge is a fun character. Rouge is, I think, definitely in my top 10 characters. She's fun. Oh, this one always gives me major anxiety. Because I gotta, like... This is the most Squid Games of them all. I haven't lost this one yet, but the competing with other people part is the scary bit. Okay, no one went down this path. What do the chows do? They're just... they give you, like, a score bonus. So, like, the Sonic one is the one that I have that has the biggest score bonus right now. But, like... Two! But the Halloween, there's a King Boom Boo one that I'm gonna want to get. There we go. Okay. This one. So there's a lot of score. Like, the reason I've been getting B is that my score bonus isn't high enough yet, and you get the score bonus by just continuing to unlock more stuff. And that's like the thing. It's like as you level up, you unlock stuff faster. This is Fall Guys. It's Sonic Fall Guys, but it's very fun. 7 years too late. Perfect for now. I'm having a lot of fun though. No, this is the Egg Games. Make number go up, make brain feel good. That's all I need to know. That's all I need. Woo! Have fun with this. I have so much fun with this. This is like Fall Guys. I'm having a lot of fun. She does Duart's Adventure one run animation. I do like that. Imagine if Sonic Rumble and Fall Guys collab. That would be fun. Like, I know there's Sonic skins in Fall Guys, but like, these model proportions are like the right size and shape to just like put the Fall Guys dudes in here. Follow the yellow piss road to the moon. Big. I want to get big. Time for big. It's better than Fall Guys because this game has Sir Galahad. This is very true. I want to get big. Who do you... the Hulk versus Godzilla question has consumed the Godzilla community, which I think is very funny because that is like a thing I thought of when I was like 6. I had like a Hulk toy and from like the 2003 movie, and it's scaled with the GMK Godzilla toy, and I'm like, Godzilla versus Hulk. And now that's like a thing in discussion. I haven't read the Marvel comic that actually came out. And as far as the death battle is concerned, I didn't really like... I'm like, okay, story-wise, this is fine. Like, I didn't mind it. Like, I was like, I don't really have a strong opinion over what fights Godzilla wins. I thought I could run on those. I'm very stupid. Well... break the wall. Oh, there we go. Am I gonna get first? I want to get Pirate Shadow. Pirate Shadow's a good skin. I like that. Football Zavok isn't bad too. Zavok. I've heard people say it both ways. I think Zavok is correct, but sometimes I say Zavok. Now, I played this once. I'm pretty good at this one from what I remember, but if someone decides to be a jerk, it might be over. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, someone just tried to hit people. Yes! Oh my gosh. Marvel Godzilla is now canon in 616. I mean, that was true for the 70s one too, wasn't it? That was in 616. That was just like a thing that gripped the Marvel Universe for a month. I'm sure every once in a while they're like, remember that big lizard? Oh, I'm the target in this one. Donut. Don't quote me on this, but the Godzilla and the new crossover is the same one as the 70s crossover. I will quote you on it. You're gonna be cited on Wikizilla. The stream will be a citation. It's gonna be Kaiju fan said this. So it must be true. Ah, close. I was second though. They got me right at the end. But I'm happy with that. I'm glad that like the grades you get are like separate from like your actual ranking. Like I could like totally like fail a match and I would still be like, "Oh, you got a B." I'm gonna jump right into the next one because I think that's the most likely way for me to get big. My sweet egg roll really numbed your senses. So I want to be streaming regularly now. I'm gonna try to stream once a week, which already crazy with my upload schedule. I do have content creator friends who are like, how do you upload every day? Which is already like, I don't know how, it's in my daily routine now. Death Battle thinks every Godzilla came from Ultima when Toho never confirmed that themselves. Yeah, Death Battle does its thing. I like, when they like did Godzilla versus Gamera and then they did like composite Godzilla, I was like, well, Godzilla's of course gonna win because he has more movies. And I think that approach of like compositing characters, I think is always gonna be like, well, whoever has the longer history is gonna win. Like if you're gonna like not really care about like, oh, a specific version, it's like, okay, whoever's been in more things wins. That's like my opinion on that. I'm gonna be nice and not hit you. We can both win. Ah, well, you did that to yourself. Once you get big, what if you want to get bigger? Well, I did that to myself too. How did I do this 3 separate... I'm not being tricked again. I did that to myself 4 times. I'm very stupid. But I'm qualified, so that's fine. I don't know if they have Big in any silly outfits yet. I want Big in a silly outfit. Put him in a fisherman outfit. Death Battle says they also don't take informations for crossovers, yet for Godzilla vs. Hulk, they use Snow Godzilla. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it's very much Death Battles for fun. Like, it's... I know once I was asked to comment on Archie Silver versus Xeno Trunks, and like I like the Xeno continuity stuff from Dragon Ball. I think it's fun. It's like not of the same quality as like the main stuff, of course, but it's like, yeah, it's fine. It's fun. But like I caught there were some things that like, so Archie Silver's like timeline is already kind of like ill-defined. Oh my god. I am not doing well this round. I might not qualify. I genuinely may not qualify. Oh well. If it happens, it happens. Ooh, no. Okay, I might make it. Okay, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, okay. I did that right at the end. Oh my gosh. Big in an Eggman outfit would be so fun. I was picturing him like in a little fishing outfit, but an Eggman outfit would be good too. That would be good. Just put every character in an Eggman outfit. I would buy all of those. It'd be fun. And then, like, maybe put Eggman in the Sonic onesie? I think they've drawn that before for official art. That would be fun. The Godzilla vs. Hulk discourse is very funny to me, because I'm like, it's fine. Like, I like both these characters, like, so I'm not really, like, super invested in it, because it's like, oh, like, thematically they're very different, even though, like, they're kind of the same in a lot of ways. Like, Hulk is very... Well, I guess they are similar in some ways. They both kind of represent trauma in different ways, but, like, different types of trauma. Interesting. Much to think about. I didn't think about it like that. I'm gonna have to think about, like, that like, the thematic connection. And maybe that's how I dip my toe in, like, that discourse, is like, I don't care about who wins or loses. What I want to talk about is how they thematically connect to one another. Who would win against normal Silver or normal Trunks? I think Trunks got some, like, further beyond stuff going on. Like... I think they would hang out and talk about their trauma. I think that's what they would do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fifth isn't bad. Just from, like, frequency of appearances and getting to do stuff, I think normal Trunks probably beats normal Silver. Just from, like, frequency of, like, major appearances. Because there's probably more stuff to pull from Trunks. Like, oh, he can do this, he can do this, he can do this. Big! Big time. Real question is, if Hulk can beat Godzilla in a round of Monopoly. Well, the Godzilla versus Charles Barkley crossover shows Godzilla's a sore loser, but we also know Hulk doesn't have patience. So it's whoever gets, like, frustrated with it first. Who has the most, like self-control not to flip the board. Big man. Not sure how much you're into dinosaurs. What are your thoughts on Nano Tyrannus being... I wish I had an opinion on that. I don't know. What I know about dinosaurs is I like Spinosaurus, and whenever they, like, redesign, like, they figure out, like, no, Spinosaurus actually look like this, and completely change the way he looks, I'm like, he's a funky little friend still. Hell yeah. I am dedicated to Spinosaurus. I like him. He's fun. They have the Sonic Chow Buddy. We needed the Shadow Chow Buddy. I don't think they put that in the game, but I want him. I think he would be fun to have. Chip! Chip is here! Chip isn't dead, he just went into Sonic Fall Guys. Plain. Small Sonic. Small Knuckles. Small Tails. This is the one I want right now. Spino has arguably become even more of a funky friend over time. Hell yeah! Maybe I can upgrade Shadow. Hold on. I probably still keep playing as Amy, but I'm gonna see if I can level him up. Because that increases my overall score modifier, and he's maxed out now. And we're gonna keep Amy, though. I've been streaming for an hour. I didn't even realize it. I'm like, it's been like 20 minutes. This game will swallow your time. Like, when I play like Fortnite, it's like I'm aware of how much time I'm spending. Like, okay, it's this time. This will swallow my time, especially because like you get like the 3 rounds done like within 10 minutes a lot of the time. So you like keep doing it. Will they add comic characters? The game seems like a good home, even for American popular characters like the Freedom Fighters. So, like, the card game that they've... Why did I do that? The card game they've, like, previewed some stuff of, like, has, like, Freedom Fighter... Who is hitting me? It has, like, Freedom Fighter characters in the code. So because I think the thing that Sega basically told Rovio was, like, hey, here's all the things we own, make us money. And then so they've pretty much gone hog wild on like just getting everything in they can. And the card game is obviously easier, but they've made like new renders for vanilla. So like they definitely have the ability to do like 3D modeling stuff. So like in those files, like, the post-reboot version of Sally, Bunny, and Antoine are all in there. So, like, you know, maybe they might get in there. I think that would definitely, like, get some money out of people immediately. The people who, like, love Sally with, like, all their heart and are still like, please... Like, they're gonna put up money for it. I'll probably put up money for it, because I like Sally. Sally's fun. IDW characters 100%, though. They're definitely getting in here. I can't stay on the snowball. It's slippery. The ice is slippery. ISIS. No, the ice is slippery. That's a... old reference, I just realized. God, I'm old. I wonder if they regret making me a partner from the things that I say and do. Because I don't know how I got in, but some other people got denied. Like, I'm very confused. They don't add them, they can make them, like, props, or someone could have, like, a... Yeah, like, I think they gotta... Like, it's... Like, their goal is to make money with this, so I don't understand why you, like, wouldn't, like, put them in. Because, like, there's an audience for it, and, like, very, like, demonstrably, like, this is a very clear way to make money off of it, and Sega's #1 goal is to stack them bills. Is that coming? Oh no. Oh no. Fear, 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 fear. Okay, I'm fine. So aside from Ken Pender stuff, does Sega own all the... For the most part, from what I can gather, Carl Bollers owns the characters he introduced. Because someone asked, like, him on Twitter when Archie rebooted, like, hey, would you allow... I think even with IDW, someone asked, like, directly, like, hey, would you let Mina be in post-reboot? And he was like, yeah, they just need to contact me for a licensing deal. So I think Bollers owns characters like Mina, maybe even Hope. I don't remember who added Hope specifically. I don't know when she was added directly. Mean to me. Mean to me for no good reason. Mean to me for no good reason. Can we get Fiona? As far as I know, Mike Gallagher introduced her as Robo Fiona, and from what I'm aware of, has never claimed her in any form. Ken has never claimed her in any form, even though Ken was the one who introduced her as not a robot. So Fiona, I think, is on the table, and I know, like, Sonic Channel has just straight up posted fan art they were sent of Fiona, because Fiona is oddly popular in Japan, despite the fact that that comic has never gotten a Japanese translation. So I think on the table, Fiona is there. And I think if this game has, like, legs to it, if it isn't like a multiverses where it's dead in 6 months, which I don't think it will be, because I'm having a lot of fun with this, while, like, I think with multiverses, I played a lot of multiverses too, but, like, I was very much making excuses for some stuff. Like, I was very much like, oh, well, like, this might get better, this much might get better, but it didn't, like, I think multiverses had a very good chance to be really good, and then they just didn't. But this, the thing about this, the only thing I've been complaining about is that they won't let me give them money yet. They won't let me give them money until it launches on Steam, which I think of all the complaints I could have, that's like the most, like, that's the funniest, honestly. Like, that's the most, like, well, then you like it then. And it's like, yeah, I do. Do I keep doing this for the preseason stuff? Multiverses was a generational fumble. 100%. I was playing that daily. Like, I was grinding out Multiverses daily. Like, I was doing the dailies. And then they changed a setting, so, like, my friend who didn't play as often as I couldn't do story mode with me anymore. And I was like, well, now I just never want to play again. Like, that was it. Like, that was like, alright, I'm done. This mode is fun. We're gonna do this just because this will get me some stuff too. Hi Sarah, thank you for dropping by the stream. So this mode is basically they're single challenges for the maps. You can practice doing the maps this way, but they also give you stuff for completing them the first time. So I think they're fun. I enjoy them a whole lot. It'll get me red rings, so that will maybe I'll buy some stuff from the shop. I know from the from like the data mine stuff from the Sonic card game, Sonic Blitz, a character that they're talking about putting in is Hawk, who is a Mike Gallagher creation, who's a parody of like a Guardians of the Galaxy character, which I think is interesting. So they own that at least, or at least they don't have an issue using it. My understanding, the game was forced to go from Unreal 4 to Unreal. That has been the fate for many games. I've seen that stuff happen all the time, where it's like, yeah, we had to redo it. Oh, do I have to push the block? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Hawk Tua. Yeah. Real and true. Oh, I'm so scared I'm gonna fail this just because I didn't understand the block puzzle at first. I'm still not convinced the Sonic card game isn't a collective hallucination. I feel it, like it's very funny. But they've gotten like new renders coming out, so you know, there's that. Oh, okay, so I think I need to collect some stuff. Oh, I think these... I didn't know about this. Place Seaside Hill one time. What is that? Oh, available through Event Pass. Okay. So I don't have that yet because they won't let me spend money on it. But I will. Yeah, this is the one I need to do still. Look at Ark Survival Evolved. The whole dev team had to learn Unreal 5 and in the end made a whole new game for more money. Yeah. I need a Sonic Dokkan battle. That might be what this new one is. I know, like, there's footage of it out there because it's available in other places. And, like, 100%, like, Sally and, like, the other Freedom Fighters are going to be in it as far as I'm concerned, because, like, it would be one thing if they were, like, placeholders and then they got, like, removed, like, as the game was updated. But they've only been adding more information. And, like, more characters, like, we didn't think they had the rights to. Cosmo is in the files, too. So we might get Cosmo back, too, in a card game, but that's pretty good for Sonic X fans. Oh, no! Ah! Okay. Crossroads of all damn games is the first optimized Unreal game. It's very funny. Crossroads I like a whole lot too. I've been meaning to stream it more. Yeah, I mean, did you say card game? I do like such like a wide variance and complexity of these games too. What the... Oh. This is interesting. I understand why they gave me a few minutes now. Reap. Sonic card game is gonna do damage to my bank account. I'm so sorry. It's the ball. It is. It works a little bit better though. I don't mind it as much. The physics aren't as wonky. This is solo, so it's not like a story mode. It's just like a challenge mode where it gives me red star rings to like try to get stuff in shop. But I just thought I'd show it off to show that you don't always have to be competing against people who've been playing much longer than you, because there's other ways to do stuff too. I like this a whole lot. Like I alternate between what I'm doing. I didn't show any. I don't know if the other game modes are active right now. Ball is life. Got stuck. Oh, so that's what they were cooking in 06. It's been cooking for 2 decades. Kind of like how Forces was trying to be a racing game. Jump into the tubes. Sega's always ahead of the time. It's funny, a lot of times when Sega's ahead of the times, it's just like, oh, this idea gets done better later. It's very funny. We're gonna play the rest of these too. This stage will give you... It does! It did let me do that. This one will have me against AI, and the AI is pretty easy to go against. The AI does not know the strats. Other players know the strats, which is unfortunate, but yeah. Whoop! I know there's probably a reason why they didn't do it. I would love if my homing attack could target the springs, too. For some reason, they can't. But I think that might just be like a balance thing. I don't know. There we go. How'd I get the game early? I applied for it as a content creator. So they gave it to me early. They also gave me a creator code too. So that's how I got it early. I was very lucky. They denied Salty. Like Salty TK Dan, they denied him. Which is very odd, because I was like, oh, I even encouraged him to like sign up for it, because I was like, oh, if I got accepted, you're 100% getting accepted. And then they didn't. And I don't know why. Maybe it's upload frequency, that sometimes Salty takes a break from uploading to do other stuff, and I know they want, like, frequent promotion. Well, I'm very much like, I'd post every day. But, like, if they think I'm going to be posting about Rumble every day, they are wrong. But I'm going to aim for at least streaming this a couple times a month. They denied Salty. It's nuts. They said, oh, just reapply later. I think they even got told to reapply for another thing. Maybe they like my name. It didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I assumed it was like they just didn't have like the creator code stuff ready for Salty. Okay, there we go. Oh god, we should... Jerry Riviera would be such... Because, like, I don't even think that was, like, a thing other creators knew before I said something. I'm like, why do they call him this? I'm gonna have to redo this one. Oh, no. I wasted time. Yep, Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this one. To feel like, because he isn't a maybe, but he loves Sonic. They gave him like Shadow Generations early, and I'm not a dedicated. I'm pretty like close to Sonic. Like I do a lot of Sonic content, but I've also been like covering like horror a lot recently, and I'm not planning on stopping. I have like a horror video in the pipeline. I have 2 horror videos in the pipeline right now. Like, of course, other Sonic videos, but like I'm like but like I'm trying to like change, like I'm very clearly like covering things that is not appropriate for some age groups. I try to like, yeah, I just don't understand it, but they didn't like flat out deny him. They're just like, oh, just not at this time, at a later date. Like, so I don't know. So, you know, maybe that'll change. Like, I have some things planned for November, because while doing research for a Wikizilla profile, it's up to you. I need to craft the lore for Jerry Riviera. Maybe I do. I would love to know the actual reason he got called that. But yeah, like I have, maybe they met capacity. That's what I thought. I saw some other people joining the Discord afterwards, but maybe they already had gotten approved, because I had applied like a couple months ago, like, oh, let me in the program, and they were like, oh, we met capacity, but like, oh, try again later. And then like I didn't realize they were reopening it, and then they like emailed me and were like, we're letting you in, apply again. Which I thought was funny. Like, oh, I think I have enough to get some stuff in the shop. We'll take a look at what's there, and we'll see if... I hope this and Godzilla battle get like a glorious collab. That would be very funny. I think that would be good. Okay, so I can't get these yet. Some of these are still outside of my price point, but other riders skins. I think I'm gonna hold on to it, because I think if I can try to get some other skins that I want, like, I think so. YouTube AI might start. I don't know. Fear. What if it's called Godzilla 2000 profile and it's calling him Jerry Riviera? We do have an April Fool's video planned. It's not a profile, but we have a video planned. We had a Halloween video planned too. It's coming out late. The script is done. I'm pretty sure I'm still the one narrating it, unless some developments. We're also streaming on Wikizilla tomorrow. We're streaming Headliners, which is a what was the Ghost game? It's similar to that that multiplayer Ghost game. It's similar to that, so we're gonna be streaming that, because it's not quite Godzilla, but there's Godzilla type characters. Let me see if any of the other... Okay, the other games haven't opened up yet. Okay, so we will wait. So we have an April Fool's profile plan. We have one that I'm hoping we can get done this month. Imagine the timeline where Pender's never sued and everyone's excited to get the Halloween Remington skin. That would be so funny. Phasmophobia. That's what I'm thinking. It's like Phasmophobia, but it's a kaiju attack in New York. That's what Headliners is. And so we saw it, and I was like, well, that would be good for a Halloween stream. And then like, stuff didn't happen, unfortunately. Halloween Remington feels so cursed for some reason. I'm looking forward to getting Vampire Silver. He's very fun. And when I unlock this, when it allows me to, it's gonna like give me so much stuff right away. Oh, also opening day, they're giving out like opening day for this. They're gonna be sending out like stuff for like people who pre-registered. So pre-register now, like pre-order, like add this to your wish list on Steam. Because they're going to be sending out stuff like Movie, Sonic, and a couple other things when it comes out on Wednesday. Kaiju Attack New York, so it's Godzilla 1998. Yeah, kind of. There's also other monsters, too. So there's like a big one that I'm like, that's Godzilla, and then there's like some smaller ones. Which, I guess that's still Godzilla 1998, but I think there's like a spider. We're going to do one more round of this, just because it seems like some people just hopped in now. So we're gonna play one more round of this, and Cavity Colors just announced a Zilla clothing line. Unfortunately, Zilla is the quickest. Godzilla 1998, Zilla, whatever you call him, activates neurons in my brain, so I'm like, yeah, I need to buy that. He's like one of my favorite monsters, and probably it's because like. Probably my gleeful contrarianism is part of that, where it's like, oh, but like I understand other people don't like him, but I think there's stuff to like about him, like as a monster. The 1998 movie isn't one I revisit a whole lot, but the animated series I revisit a whole lot. So I think Treasure Hunter Knuckles is cool. I like that. Woo! This is so cool to me. Knuckles has a different internet connection than I do, because different stuff is going on for him. I made a mistake. Does size matter in Versus matches? No, I don't think so. I at least haven't experimented with it. So, like, maybe I'll play big and I'm like, oh, I can push people around much easier in this. I'm sorry, I just wanted to get ahead. '98 is the only. I think Heisei God. I like Space Godzilla a whole lot. I'm a big fan of Zilla in Giga Bash. Is something I've been asking for. Honestly, I'm like, I would love to get Zilla in Giga Bash. Gamera obviously was more important to get him in there. I don't know what I. Oh, Kong. Kong has to be next. Yeah, and they could do like the DeVito-verse Kong and then bypass Legendary entirely. What if Godzilla Earth comes across a full adult Cloverfield? I'm hoping Cloverfield is like, because they've said they're working on a true sequel to the original, and I love the original with all my heart. I want that like sequel to be good. I know Paradox had like a very mixed reaction. And when I say mixed, it seems like most people didn't like it, but I have a few friends that was like, oh, it was fine. Of course, everyone liked 10 Cloverfield Lane, even though it's a very different movie from the original. Can I do... My voice is messed up. What would I say in the Shadow voice? I don't have anything to say. Normally I have a thing to say. I'm gonna be in another creator's video, and I do both my Shadow and Eggman voice, which are serviceable. There's better voice actors than me. I'm gonna get big. I don't know. Why do people call Godzilla 2000 Jerry Rivera? Very silly. Alright. Okay. Everyone's taking the easy paths. Okay, we're going this way. Yeah, I picked that up. Well, I picked up that it was an ecchi. I picked up that it wasn't, like, the anime itself is not a hentai, it's an ecchi, and, like, from what I can gather, the comic is also an ecchi, but it, like, it really is, like, It was like, yeah, I want to talk about it because who else on the planet is ever going to talk about this? I think there is a Casino Night stage. I'm gonna get his ass. I'm gonna get him. You were mean to me. You will suffer the consequences. Well, someone else is gonna suffer the consequences. Oh well. Fourth isn't bad. How funny if we get Tangle and Whisper and Rumble before Cross Worlds. It seems very likely, honestly. Like, this seems... This is the problem with this game, is I want to play another round. I want to play another round so bad. And I've been streaming for an hour and a half. And I saw some other people were hopping in. I didn't say hello. Hello, Tony. Thank you for dropping by. I'll do one more round. Because I'm addicted. I'm addicted to this game. I'll do one more. This will be the last one. But I'm gonna end up playing this. Infinite and Sage. Sage 100% is gonna be in it. Infinite, I think, is possible, but I don't know. I got this funny idea. Instead of Tangle and Whisper getting actual voice actors, they get speech bubbles. That's good. I like that. I'm a big fan of that. Do you believe Godzilla in Hell is the strongest Godzilla in all? That's an interesting question. Maybe? I don't know. I actually don't know what I think about that. I do like Godzilla in Hell. It's a pretty good comic. Whoa. That would make me cry if they were... I mean, real. I would love for them to get actual voice actors. I think they deserve actual voice actors, but who you would pick, I don't know. Fourth, that's not bad. I know I get asked my opinion, like, who would you pick for the comic characters? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know who I'd pick. Why not you voice them? That would be funny. Outer Versals, how Godzilla in Hell is power scared. Cosmo is going to be in the card game, or at least she's in the files for it. Cosmo will be in like the files for the card is in the so, and they've added stuff to it. So I think her getting in there is very likely. I don't know about this one. Sir Cosmo was found in the files. That's funny. Second's not bad. Not in the top 3, but that's good. Have you also got the movie? I didn't get 98 because they haven't released like that on the US page. I guess I'm gonna have to go on eBay to get the 98. I got the Zilla movie monster series figure. They're basically the same mold, but like there's slight differences. Enough that I wanted both, but I was like, when is the 98 one gonna come to the US store? And then like I asked some friends about it, some other Wikizilla friends, and they were like, oh, like there's probably some legal issue. And I'm like, that sounds correct. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, despite the fact that Trendmasters doesn't exist anymore, whatever, like, bought their corpse is, like, still owns, like, the toy rights to Godzilla 1998? Wouldn't that be funny? Like, maybe they made some, like, really bad deal. They're like, oh, Trendmasters will be around forever. Hubris. Hubris is what that was. I didn't want to do that. Damn it! I did it twice! Aiming for top 3, come on! I'm second. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with second. I'm in between Yarn. I don't know. All I know about Godzilla in Hell is I like it. It's a fun little book. I recommend it. It's fun to read. I guess I just never like read things thinking about power scaling. It's like I never think about it that way. I'm like, oh, it's fun. And that's it. I'm gonna collect my things real fast. Okay, what are the files? Okay, so there's a Sonic card. Before I end the stream, I'll explain. So, there is a Jack Pacific bought Trent, so they could make Zilla figures even if that is the case. So Jack Pacific should make Zilla figures. Okay, so what are the files? So Sonic Blitz is a card game that's going to be coming out. It's a mobile card game, and it got data mined. In the files, there's a couple characters, and even some renders of characters that have been released. Like one that had a render that was like, okay, this is legit, is Dr. Fukurokov from one of the old Tales solo games. So he has a new render now because of that data mine. But then also in the files, there's Sally, Bunny, Antoine, Cosmo, and a few other characters. Nicole is in the files. It's just so many characters, I barely remember. And people at first were like, oh, these are placeholders, they're going to be removed once they get further along in development. But not only as they've been updating the game, they have not removed them. They've also been making them more detailed and adding mechanics. Like the Bunny and Antoine cards have mechanics where they work together. Like, so that's a whole like thing where it's like if you play both cards, you get like some special effect or something. So that's something they've developed into the game consciously. So they're a little bit better about hiding stuff in that since the data mine happened. But they still make some mistakes, and every once in a while, like a new character gets like, they're like, oh, this character is going to be put in it. And it's all characters that they have access to. Like, so it's nothing Ken has ever done, nothing Bowlers has ever done, because both of them own the rights to their characters. But it's like post-reboot characters and characters created by Mike Gallagher. And Mike Gallagher was an early writer for Archie Sonic, and he was like basically a Mad Magazine writer, and I think he's basically said like, you can have my characters, I don't care. So we're getting them back to some extent, but yeah. that's the info dump version. So okay, so I have been streaming for about an hour and a half at this point. I think I am going to call it here. Thank you everyone for dropping by. I always love streaming to y'all. Didn't want to bring that over to that screen. But yeah, really enjoyed streaming today. I'm going to try to stream more. I want to stream when this launches. I work on Wednesdays though, so probably that weekend, like a Sunday or a Monday, I will stream this again, like the full release version. But yeah, really enjoyed streaming today. Again, thank you everyone for dropping by. Again, when this game drops, my creator code is up top in as HSquid, so you can just put that in if you ever buy anything, and that gives me something. Like a percentage. I don't remember the exact numbers because that was secondary to me to playing the game. But yeah, hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all next time.